Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, Mom. I want to first start off by thanking Mom for my electronic keyboard. She gifted that to me. Thank you. Best Christmas present ever. And I'm rocking the mic and annoying the shit out of everybody. For a lot of you that don't know, I lost my mother this year on September 18th, on a Wednesday. All right? Yeah. Excuse me. And it just so happens this year, Christmas Day is on a Wednesday. Yeah. So I felt it was my civic duty to dress nice and address Mom in a proper fashion, seeing as how she watches my channel and watches over me. So, Mom, by the way, so I put on my dress boots. Yep. I definitely did. I put on my dress boots just for you. I tried to look my best too. I got all dressed up in my nice jeans, nice hoodie for Christmas time. I want to thank my mom for a lot of things. And some of you don't understand, but I'm going to tell you. Okay? My mom and I need to tell you a story about my mother. This is going to touch home. Best believe this is going to touch home. Some of you, it's gonna rock your socks for sure. All right. Now, my mom met my real dad in college. All right. They obviously fell in love or had some kind of lust together. All right. My mother got pregnant. My dad wanted no part of it. Like, I'm talking about my real dad, not my stepdad. My stepdad, I consider him my old man. That's why I call him my old man. My real dad, he's a piece of shit. He walked away from my mother as soon as he found out my mother was pregnant. I'm serious. You guys think I'm joking? No. There my mother was, all alone, Jane and Finch area, Toronto, left to raise me. Yeah, by herself. No help. Single mom. She turned around and had to quit school and work her ass off. 2 jobs. Yeah. You want to talk about people being a piece of shit? I can't forgive my real father for that shit. No. I grew up by myself in one of the toughest neighborhoods in Toronto. Yeah, in Scarborough. I was born and raised in Scarborough. Yeah. I come from the hood. Mom worked 2 jobs, and as I was growing up, I would turn around, even when I was in diapers, she put the TV on. She put the hockey game on for me. Yeah. Levy, you're on house arrest. I'm not surprised. I've been on house arrest for a long time. No, I'm kidding. No, likely. No, that's probably possible soon. Yeah. So, I'm growing up, Jane and Finch area, Toronto. And mom's working 2 jobs. She sits me in front of the TV. I grew up watching hockey and cartoons. Do you know what I did as a kid? Growing up till I could go outside by myself. Everything from my mom. And I mean everything. Yeah. My mom would come home. She wasn't doing the dishes. I learned how to cook. By the age of 5, I cooked my mom dinner. Yeah. I think by the age of 4, I was turning 5. Yeah. She didn't have to come home and sweep the floor or clean or do shit. Not even the laundry. Nope. I learned how to do everything by myself. I figured it out. I wasn't letting her do nothing. Nope. I barely got to see that woman. And when she did come home, she'd be so exhausted. And she'd look at me. I'm tired. Can you brush my hair? I'd love to brush your hair, Mom. Sure. Yeah. Sit on the couch. And I'd get on the back of the couch. JD. What's going on, sir? Welcome back to the channel. I would sit on the back of the couch, right behind her. Okay? And I'd take her favorite brush. And I'd brush her hair for her. And then I'd massage her. I massage her shoulders for her. Make sure she's okay. And then she'd ask me, can you massage my feet, please? I massage her feet. That's my mom. Yeah. I mean, she's putting clothes on my back. She's putting a roof over my head. We're not homeless. And I have food on table. And she gives me hockey stuff. It's not a bad life. It was me and her for a long time. Yep. And then She dated somebody. That guy was fucked. Yep. My brother came out of that deal. He's a cool guy. I love my brother. Yeah, my brother's not a mistake, but his dad, fucking moron. You want to talk about an idiot? I didn't know what the fuck my mom was thinking. She wasn't. She was horny. She hadn't had dick in years. Yeah, I don't blame her. You know what I mean? So, but that guy, he turned around, impregnated my mom, and was very abusive. Yeah. So, that didn't go over well with me. No. Especially because I protected my mom for 5 years. It's been me and mom, right? I know Jesus loves me. I attend church every Sunday, dude. Thank you. Let me finish the story, please. So, this asshole turns around and terrorizes my mother. He's drinking whiskey all the time. And I mean all the time. Like, this guy had whiskey in the house and would tell my mom, I need to buy my whiskey. My whiskey's important. And then he'd fight with her. They would get in an argument because my mom was sick of it because his behavior was unacceptable. Excuse me. He was always asking my mom for money. Like my mom's supposed to support his habit? Excuse me. The one day, okay, I bought, before mom died, 4 years before she died, I bought her a glowing rose in a glass case. Okay? I'm going to get to that point right now. When I was a little boy, I saved my allowance money up for my mom. I wanted to show my mom how much I loved her. So I bought her this rose that was in a glass case. It costed $20. I had saved up my money for months to surprise her with it. I gave it to her on Valentine's Day. She loved it. It lived in the front hallway. Merry Christmas, Jonah. That man one night got drunk and picked up that glass case and threw it in my mom's face. I shit you not. Glass shattered everywhere. My mom's face was cut to pieces. She was bleeding. There was a fire inside of me that got enraged. That year, mom couldn't afford to put me in hockey as I requested, but she had put me in baseball, and I had an aluminum baseball bat in my bedroom. And as my brother's dad is yelling at my mother to pick up the glass as she's crying and bleeding, I grab the baseball bat. I slowly walk up behind him. Boom! One hit. He's down. Yep. He's not moving. Mom looks up at me and goes, "What'd you do?" "Mom, he hurt you." She's like, He's not moving." "Yeah, no kidding, Mom." She gets on the phone, dials 911. Yeah. Next thing you know, police, city police. "Can you open the door, please?" She opens the door. Paramedics arrive as well. "What happened here?" My mother explains. A female officer is on scene as well. Starts assessing my mother and looking at her. Okay? And the male officer takes me aside. He says to me, "Son, did you assault that man?" "Yes, sir." "Oh, okay. Did you use that baseball bat that's still here lying on the floor?" "Yes, sir." "Okay. How come?" He turned around and threw that in my mother's face, and it smashed. "I can see that. Am I in trouble?" "No. No, son, you're alright. You saved your mother's life. You should be proud of yourself." I had a smile on my face. Yeah. He goes, "You can go to your room. You're alright. We'll get this mess cleaned up." I said, "I can clean it up. I'm used to cleaning up the house." That man only did 6 months in jail. Yeah. But he never came back. My brother came out of that deal. Yeah. And like I said, my brother's an awesome person. His real dad? No. My mom went through a lot of shit. A lot. She put up with a lot of shit. I put her through a lot of shit. Yeah. Let's just say I wasn't Saint Nick. Not really. She would look at me and be like, "Just shut your fucking mouth." Seriously, Mom. Yeah. Every year. See, I'm the oldest. Am I right? Yeah. I'm the firstborn. So that means I was here first. Yeah. Sucks to be my siblings. Excuse me. Yeah, so they know that. Yeah. Mom and I, we have a special bond. Yeah. Mom and I had to survive the hood for 5 years before those two fuckers came around. You know what I'm saying? I was looking out for Mom. Like, I'd look at my brother sometimes. He'd be like, I care about Mom. Blah, 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 blah. I'll look at him and be like, dude, motherfucker, I'll take you to Jane and Finch in Toronto. You piss your pants. You don't even know how to handle yourself in that area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, Mom and I grew up there for 5 years. Okay? You can't do shit. You can't scare me. I will whoop your ass right here. Don't fucking test me. My brother would look at me and he'd have that look on his face. And I knew what he was thinking. I'm like, yep, okay. I'll be waiting. He'd come back with a miniature hockey stick. Yeah. When I least expect it. And he'd chase me down to the house and try to beat my ass. I'd grab that fucking stick. And I'd threaten him with it. I'm like, I'll shove this up your ass. You will eat this. You understand? You won't shit right for a week. You want to fuck around with me? I'm a part of the not fucking around crew, dude. Don't do it. Do the smart thing and walk away. He did. One time my brother got off the bus. They were dealing with a bully at school. Okay? And my mother's on the school board. And usually, my mother would address this kind of issue. Right? Because the teachers would bring it to her attention that, hey, students are getting bullied by a certain student. You know, we need to have a chat with this person. Right? And bring them in front of the committee. Well, I took matters into my own hands. My brother kept coming home and goes, there's this 6'4" asshole bothering us. He's fucking huge. And he keeps bothering us. And he's on the bus, dude. And he keeps stealing from everybody. I'm like, alright. I'm not in church. No. I'm just playing out scenario. What you told me, right? He tells me this one night. And I was like, okay, well, let me talk to some people. And when you get off the bus tomorrow, I'll be at the bus stop. He's like, hey, you're going to be at the bus stop? Yeah. I thought you had to. No, I don't have to work tomorrow. No. I'll be there. A 6'4" kid got off the fucking bus. at my brother. Didn't notice me across the street. I just played dumb. Like I was just wandering around like a regular civilian. Fuck you, you little faggot. Blah, 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 blah. You got an earring in your ear. This and that. And then he turned around, grabbed one kid, and he threw him upside the bus. I was like, that's it. Your ass is mine. I start walking over towards him. The bus is stopped. I grab him by the throat and I put him up against the bus. Listen here, you little shit. You're gonna get your ass beat, you understand? When am I starting the live stream tomorrow? I'll let you guys know. I never tell anybody. But that's what happened. I grabbed him and I threw him against the bus. The fucking bus driver came down off the bus and he looked at the kid. He goes, I told you something like this was gonna happen. And looked at him. I didn't hit him. I just had him by the throat. I was like, listen, man. You keep bullying people, especially around here, I'm going to take care of you. You're going to see somebody like me, alright? And I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Excuse me. Are we clear? He nods his head. Are you going to bully anybody anymore? He shakes his head like that. Smart choice, dude. Alright, cool. Good talk. Yeah. I don't want to have to fucking visit the bus stop ever again. Let everybody get off the bus stop in peace. You can get off the bus stop in peace, but you can stop turning around bullying people. If you steal from one more person, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to come back and break your fucking hands. You understand? Cool. The school never had a problem with that kid ever again. No. That kid was the nicest person in school from that day forward. I shit you not. It's like he found Jesus right there. Jonah, stop asking questions. Ask too many questions. When is live? I'm always live. I go live in 5. You motherfuckers never know when I go live. If I tell you when I go live, then you're constantly expecting it. And you all know, of course, I'm going to go live on Christmas Day. I'm just not going to tell you when. You want to see Santa Claus's Christmas present? Okay. We got beers. Alright. Alberta iced lager. Yeah. For Santa. Of course. Some weed. Gotta have the weed. Yeah. And Santa's gonna get the munchies. Excuse me. That hits different. Hang on. Last but not least, Santa. I got an awesome Christmas gift for you. Check this out. Santa's gonna love this. Yeah. Doritos Minis. I've never had these. No. I've never, ever seen these in my life. I was in the store earlier today, and I was getting my smokes. And I know he doesn't eat Doritos. Let me explain. I was staring at the front display rack. I look at the owner, he looks at me. I look back at him, and he goes, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "What's this?" He's like, "That's new. I just brought them in yesterday." This looks cool. Yeah, doesn't it? Mm. Yeah, I'll take one. Yeah. Add that with my smokes, please. You know why? Because I got a 15 pack of beer for Santa Claus and some Dorito Minis. Cool Ranch. You can't go wrong with that. Santa Claus always has cookies. Okay? He's tired of that. I already let him know. I gave him a phone call. Alright? We gotta go through this again? Oh, hold on. Yeah. If my memory serves me correctly, this is how it went down. You have reached the voicemail box of Santa Claus. At the tone, please record your message. When you're finished recording, please hang up. Beep. Hey, dude, it's Bam Bam. So, just letting you know, this year, it's going to be extra special. Yeah, I got some Doritos. Doritos Minis. Cool Ranch. Yeah. You don't have to worry about cookies. And milk. No. You can cancel that shit. I got you a 15 pack. Alright? We can chill and we can have some beers. My tree is pretty lit. And last time I checked, you just have to turn your location off on your phone so that Mrs. Claus can't turn around and harass the fuck out of us. Yeah. And my ex. Merry Christmas. See you soon, dude. Alright. Bam Bam out.